Take a moment right here, feeling like it's out gear. Driving towards the sun with a rose and a gun. Feel the wind in my hair, going nowhere I swear. Like an outlaw on the run, dangerous but it's so fun. Running, running, no. Hold on, don't let go. Running, running, no. Keep running.
What is up, homies? We are alive. It is also time to deactivate the Nocturnal. Oh, here we go. Absolutely stunning, absolutely beautiful. And of course, hello to everyone in the chat. I see most of them are maybe the players themselves having some little trolling, but of course also hello Mezzy King, hello to all the lurkers. What are we here for today? We are here to see Lostik play their second last best of two against SISSI. Turned around V. I mean, it's state punks, yeah, but the A and the E are a bit weird, right? So yeah, we'll just call them SSP. I hope that's good. Actually, I don't really know who their coach is, by the way, but I included it anyways, you know, there at Tesco. But the important one is over there, you know, there. You see it, the Lostik coach. It's Marv. It's our MVP, chilling in Discord with the boys. And yeah, the boys decided to leave us with a banger series. Because if they just won 2-0 the last day, it would have been boring. But we honestly have to say, it was 2 days ago. I had a cast with Crancy. Maybe some of you watched it. They, like it was the last team in Prime League. And they stepped up big time. Like, my heart goes out for them. They played it really, really well. Like, insanely well. But what does it mean? It means for today. It means for today Lostik really has to step it up again. And they have to bring their A game. I know they played with like stand-in and some players are a bit sick, you know. I mean, I know from behind the scenes, poor with Cookie. He had, he had surgery, so he's still in a bit of pain, you know, not too much fun to play like this. And I know Reezy is also a little bit sick. But you know what's also sick? Talking about draft. Because this is the storyline that we want to talk about. And we also want to talk about the first pick, power pick, Orianna. A really, really good pick. I really like it. Now, SSP, they answered with the Hecarim Azir on their side. Everything's good, everything's alright. I still think those are really, really good characters, but not as strong as Orianna first pick in my opinion. Syndra was banned, so yeah, the Orianna was pretty much a no-brainer. Talia banned, Syndra banned. I guess there's still Nico for mid lane, you know, so yeah, that's kinda everything that's left, right? I mean, you still have to look at the OPGGs, so you know what to ban. But overall, I think the Orianna first pickup is really solid. Now, of course, Hecarim, that's just a comfort pick. I think there are so many junglers that are just viable right now, you know, they aren't like super god tier. Like for me, for example, there are some champions that are, how do I put it? You hit level 6 and you get an insta-kill. Nocturne, for example, Vi, for example. If you are next to a lane and they don't respect you, like Maokai, for example. You know, you just hit your 5 roots, they travel towards the enemy lane, you dive, you whatever, they cannot do anything. Again, Nocturne Paranoia can't do anything. Vi, Season Desist, you can't really do anything. Now Hecarim, he's a strong champion, but for other reasons. Yes, his level 6 is strong, but kind of a special pick, I think. I'm gonna have to chill a little bit here. I have to, I have to take my thinking pose. Yeah. Also, the smart stuff will be told by my dear friend Sechuani over there. No, wait, over there. My co-caster for today probably will be a silent one because Zed, you know. But yeah. Now I'm talking a lot, you know, because of the 3-minute delay. I'm taking my time with the picks. So yeah, talking about the Hecarim. Again, why is he strong pick? He can just 1v5. If he hits like 2 or 3 items and he is ahead of the curve, he can just, yeah, like run down the Jinx, outduel the Vi, run down people. Even with the Morgana now, with a Black Shield, really, really strong. Now the Azir, of course it's not gonna be... Come on, stop hovering, bro! It's gonna be a top lane pick though, and it's gonna be the Ornn. Okay. Azir is on hit now. So yeah, guys, if you thought the what is it called? You know, stuff like attack speed. I could talk about Wits End and stuff, you know, with on hit, but of course Nashor's Tooth is the big one. Nashor's Tooth was already good on Azir, now it's kind of just a must buy. So yeah, I don't really know what to think about that. But still, Azir is Azir. There's a reason why he's in pro play, why he's so prominent. He has a lot of tools. He has safe laning, he has a lot of range, he has impactful ult usages for self-peel, but even for engage in some situations. Solid pick, right? Then we jump over to LK's Vi Jinx pick, Arcane combo, you know, sister powerhouse. What can we say about those? Like, I genuinely think Jinx is like the best hyper carry and scaling carry for competitive right now. Because some other champions like Kog'Maw or Twitch, they just don't synergize as well with the meta supports, or, you know, they need enchanters. They need to like cheese a little bit, they need to hit certain timings. You can abuse Kog'Maw when he has his skills on cooldown. You know. But yeah. Now, Vi, yeah, it's just a comfort pick for Boom. And it's what I already mentioned. It has a timer, right? Once you hit level 6, and like you run bot lane, of course, if Aswell is on range and he's ready to arcane shift out, maybe you are a bit alone. So, if you just ult in, and your Jinx, your Rel, and get Usen if they're not in range, yeah, it might not be a free kill, but most of the time, you can just go somewhere with the ult. You can just grab a kill and then rinse and repeat. And yeah, now it is also time to talk about the top laners that Mizzy King is already mentioning. Olaf and Ornn. Two very different approaches to the game, right? So, with Ornn, you want to slow down. You want to... Oh, hi, Marv! Yeah, it's my co-caster for today, Sejuani, you know. It's my favorite, yeah. But yeah, talking about Sejuani, yeah, the Ornn on top lane, yeah, you know, because Freljord and stuff, right? Through ice and stuff. Yeah, Ornn on top lane, you just want to... What do you want to do? You want to chill? You want to get some Black Friday sales on lane? You want to... like, chill, don't play the lane. Don't get me wrong, Ornn early game can be very strong. He has a lot of base damage, but with leveling up, like from level... I'd say till level 7 or 9, he can still be strong, you know, he can still deal some damage. But Olaf has sustain, right? He can just press W and he can heal back up again. And the lower you are as Olaf, the stronger you'll get. And now, of course, Olaf really strong into stuff like Nautilus and Azir, you know, Hecarim as well. All the CC and you can just go berserk. You need a lot of melee champions. You know, sometimes you cannot really get in range to get the Ragnarok to work right now, you know, because before the rework, it was just like, I think 6 flat seconds or something, and now it's basically as long as you keep on hitting people. So sometimes you want to like slow everybody with your Q, your undertow, and then you want to still use the Ragnarok and hit the Nautilus or the Hecarim or the Ornn, you know, for a few times while running on to the enemy backline. Or like into it. On top of them. So many English words, wow. I really like Olaf though in this combo. It can be a surprisingly strong ball delivery system for the Orianna, and we haven't really talked about that one as well. Not too much. Like, yeah, Orianna first pick, really strong, but why is Orianna so strong? She synergizes really well if she has, again, good ball delivery. And I mean, look at this roster. Look at Rel. Look at Vi. Look at Olaf. Really, really strong. Now, why do I mention Olaf as well? He doesn't really have a gap closer, but hey, if he plays with Ghost, wait, I can check this. I'm smart. Boom. Olaf does indeed play with Ghost. Wow, guys. Wow, we saw the spells. This is the future. If he actually uses Ghost, he uses his Ragnarok, and hey, look at Orianna speeding him up as well if he runs in with her W. Like, that's just really, really fast Viking all over the map. So in a team scenario, both teams have a lot of potential though. Like, the initial burst is really, really good for Lostik. And then, still, it's kinda, I mean, I'm not too sure about Orianna. She has sustained damage, sure, of course, but comparing it to something like the, I mean, I'm not sure about the Ezreal. Ezreal just gets, you see, I'm kind of lost right now. Like, comparing the late game here is, it's really tough. Why is it tough? Well, you see, my friends. I also have to get stuff ready, you know, so we can jump in game. Sadly, not as easy anymore as, you know, just change scene and stuff. But yeah. Comparing, like, Orianna has decent DPS, don't get me wrong. But she also has a lot of burst. Now, comparing that to Ezreal depends a lot of, is Ezreal hitting his mystic shots? Is he hitting a good two-shot barrage? Is he, you know, what is he building? Is he hitting the tanks? Is he hitting the squishies? But also, comparing it to Azir is also a tough one. Because Azir, of course, is also really, really strong in longer fights. The more soldiers he has up, the more often he can auto-tag and use all his spell rotations with a really low cooldown. Yeah, you know where I'm going. Basically everyone in this game, except for the melee players, and let's be honest, that's just how it is. So we have really similar comps, right? We both have melees on top lane, even though Olaf and Ornn, they have different jobs. Again, you know, late game, ornament items, stuff like that. And Olaf, of course, he wants to be diving, you know, he doesn't want to buff his team, but still, those are melees. They will eventually fall off. You know, that's just how it is. And also talking about how it is, by the way, we can go into the game. The first one of today. Do we want a cool transition really quick as well? Okay, come on, let's go for a transition. Nothing's happening. Look at Frogo, look at Ducky, look at everybody having a great time on the Rift, and so will we in a few seconds. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, it is SSP versus our Lostik boys. Again, it is Reezy on top lane on Olaf. It is Boom on Devi. It is Poro with Cookie on Orianna. It is Genu on Jinx. Sadnov on the Rel. And for SSP, for the SISSI State PUNKS roster, it is going to be Ragnax on top lane, or Forix. You know, a little joke right there. We have Pepe in the jungle, a supreme name right there. We have Intoxicator in the mid lane with Hail of Blades, by the way. Hail of Blades, keep it in mind. We have Henkindu and Elejizen on support, and Henkindu on bot lane. And of course, we want to see how this one turns out. By the way, I really appreciate everyone talking, you know, so Mezzy King, keep it up. Marv, if you're still in chat, you know, share your thoughts with me, because if I don't have a CC, you know, that Ronnie is awfully quiet, I have to talk with chat a little bit, right? And hey, Reezy, he doesn't talk with words, he talks with his undertows and some auto attacks. That is the language of the angry Vikings, and of course we love that language. Now, I made the comparison, you know, between top laners. I also want to make the comparison between jungle. Like, again, a bit of a different identity, but still, what are they going to do? What is their play pattern? Yeah, they're running in, and they are... Oh, Jesus. This is looking bloodthirsty on side lanes already. Reezy, you're not going for it, right? They're coming back to the point. Both junglers are just like bruiser-ish, tanky champions. Like, yes, if ahead in items and levels, both can have ridiculous damage and just one-shot squishies, and squishies be like, Riot, please. Nerf jungle, or, you know, nerf Vi, nerf Hikrim. But in the end, what will they do in the late game once everybody has 3-4 items? They will ult in, they will try to annoy, deal as much damage as possible, and then die, right? That's just it. Find good catches, find good engages, find good CC. That's what the junglers want to do. Intoxicator and Pearl with Cookie, again, I'm really not sure on this current patch about damage spikes, you know, about burst, about impact. Both can catch people out with their skill set, both can deal sustained damage. I still think personally Orianna has a bit more catch potential, while the Ozir has a bit more DPS potential, you know, less burst, but more... What is happening on bot? Okay, Hook. Boom is here for the counter gank. But of course, both junglers are here. Flash used from the Nautilus, and so far this seems to be it. No Vault Breaker being used. Hello there. Says the pony, and this means action is kinda not happening on this lane. And yeah, Boom says, hey, what if I just do it again? Pepe already using his ghost now. Genu dropping kind of low. Pepe wants to... Who are they focusing? They are focusing Boom right now. But first blood goes over to Lostik. Genu still super low. Sadnov also dropping his health bar. He tried to fake flash over the upper wall, but it did not work because of the vision there. And are you kidding me? What? Hey, you can't pause like that. What does chat say? Wow, no, guys. I mean, it's fine, okay. So we got first blood, but sadly it was on Rel. It doesn't really matter too much, right? But it is worth mentioning. If we had the choice, we would prefer to have it on the Jinx, because man, a Jinx with items is just amazing. That's what we want. While on SSP's side, Ezreal got both kills, so I'm really curious to see what will his backport be. This could look like a Cull as well, you know? You can go for like Sheen, Cull, something, Tier maybe as well. Really depends. You want to go the scaling route, you know, with like Tier Cull. Do you want to have impact in the lane as fast as possible? And I can see a mix of both. So this means... what does it mean? Muramana second maybe? I think. Talking about Call, both top laners used their teleport, and both top laners have some items, while Reezy only has the Call. So even though if he's not a winning lane, again guys, some picks like Olaf and Chase, they don't have to dominate lane as hard as they used to. And with the nerfed dragons, nerfed plates, nerfed herald, nerfed everything early mid game, it's kind of not even needed, like, too much, right? Like, it's fine to just go call, sit back, chillax. It's alright. Not too bad. I mean, of course, if you're picking Olaf, you would still love to get an early lead, but you can still spike on 2 items, and Jesus, did you see that damage? Genu was full life, and he's already thinking about backporting. Because he lost so much. And yeah, it's a bit of a shame that Henkindu had the red buff till now. That made it even a bit stronger. Blue buff giving him infinite mana basically in the early game. Poro with Cookie, dealing a lot of damage here with his command shockwave. And yeah, Messi, exactly. I still think it's not too shabby, right? I mean, what mythic will Sednov go for on Rel? It doesn't matter, like either way he has a speed up for his team or an extra shield or, you know, a lot of options. If you get them a bit earlier compared to the enemy support, it's decent, we take it. But yeah, Ezreal on 2 kills, we can compare the gold again. It's not bad, right? we're looking at it, mid lane is just ahead because of farm lead, so can we please give some props to Poro with Cookie? Because this guy is just ahead, like he's... Yeah, it's beautiful, 15 CS is 1 kill basically. The math checks out perfectly. And yeah. Still hyped to see exactly this. Like Reezy is already preparing for next season where you can get Tiamat early, and as you see this has no active. But this will change. We will get all Tiamat back, boys. Ah, it's so annoying. Meanwhile, Setno forcing Intoxicator's flash in the mid lane. Gimme that, that's really solid. I mean, you kinda wanna get Poro with Cookie ahead in this game. Or you wanna get Mr. PP, Mr. Pepe. He's holding on to everything though. He's not using Ghost, he's not using the Onslaught of Shadows. Is that the correct name, by the way? Of course. Wait, help me out real quick here. Okay. Do I know every single ult name? I think I do. You can ask me anyone if I'm missing one. Talking about missing things though. Let's just not look at ADC CS numbers. I mean, we still have to talk about it, right? Why is Genu down in level, down in everything? So Sadnov decided to go for mid lane into invade at Raptors. And this means Genu had to drop like, what, 3 waves? That is, of course, not a good look for the Jinx herself. Meanwhile, mid lane, there's some action. Poro with Cookie trading ult for ult there, playing it safe, just using the sombrero on herself. That's what the cool kids call the command shockwave, by the way. So yeah, a lot of action, but not a lot of kills so far. I've cast some games in the last days where what was it? 2 kills per minute or something? I don't think we're going to hit that this round. But what does this mean? Again, hi Jens, by the way. I just what do you prefer, Jens or Jeffrey? And then 27062002. Much English. Wow. But yeah, I don't know. It's kind of the ongoing meme. Do I call the top laner Forgs or do I call him Ragnax? I don't know. You know, just imagine you can call yourself the name you want now, you know? You can call yourself whatever you want with the new system. And still some people decided to put numbers into their names. So yeah, I don't know. Also, I don't know about Reezy's mana here. He's not going for that, right? No way. Yeah, no way. So guys, who are you cheering for, by the way? Messi King and Jens, who are you cheering for? How did you stumble across the stream? You know, I need some info to have a little chit chat with you. Oh, you're for SSP, but bro, you're on a Lostik stream. Oh, meanwhile on top lane though. Oh, this is so close. Okay, we get one and we lose one. Tough. Yeah, I just mean I have to be a little bit Lostik biased, right? But hey, let's be honest. SSP, they are doing a good job so far. I like Pepe's early aggression here, you know, still farming up, being on 91 CS. That's not bad, you know. That's not bad at all. Talking about jungler activity, that is exactly what I want to see from Boom here. It's exactly what we want to see. And the Herald as well. It will not tank, sadly. So it was like a little bit too late. Maybe also because of the still, you know, fighting. And then you need to wait a few seconds. No. No! Can I do missing pings? No, I can't. No, dude. Are you kidding me? That was so well played by Pepe. Hands off. Whew. Hats off for Pepe. That has to be frustrating. I mean, it doesn't really matter too much, right? At this point in the game, everything is slowed down a little bit. You know, we're gonna have the second dragon here, maybe. Are they gonna? No, that's gonna contest it. Okay. Was looking at Vi on the minimap. Again, guys, don't get me wrong. Let's have a bit of real talk here, you know. I love esports and I love competition, and of course, you know, I just want to see amazing games. We're on Lostik stream, so of course I have to be a little bit based here, right? But in the end, I always say, hey, if the viewer wins, that's the best thing that can happen. The like least interesting thing is just a boring stomp. Either way, like if somebody has a bad early game, and you know what? That's not happening this game. I talked about. What did I talk about? I talked about scaling, and I talked about not really being too sure who has the better scaling. And you know what? We are going to see probably. And of course, like it's also going to be about flanks, positioning, choke points, abusing them. Like if you walk through a choke point against a Jinx or Yenna, you're gonna have a bad time. Also, Boom looking for an ultimate here for the wombo combo. Pepe dropping low, has to onslaught of the shadows out of there. Now Ragnarok also joining the fight. Ornhorn getting used. The global ults are flying, not hitting though, sadly. And this means Ragnox with the teleport is the difference maker. Reese no teleport, but he's just walking in. Time for some Vikening. Can he find one? Yes, he can. Can't he find another one? The Ragnarok is going to run out, so I'm not really thinking so. Either way, guys, it is 4-4, and we are super even in this game. I want to, of course, check the gold real quick. What can we see here? We can see Reezy a little bit ahead. Poro Whip Cookie getting a lot of jungle attention. Sad enough, well, sadly, you have no damage. No, Henkindu. He's getting the kill with the Arcane Shift. That was ballsy, but it worked out. Crazy. Crazy game so far. And I gotta say, Reezy, are you going to die for this turret? Well, is he even going to die? Pepe using Ghost already, even though they are like outnumbering Reezy so hard, but they just want to have it clean. Meanwhile, he dragged a lot of attention top lane, so Boom, can he finish this Herald? The answer is yes, he can also grab the Herald, and then will, of course, pay with another death. And indeed, it's like, it's 600 per 13 CS. It's the perfect math, you know? Some players always say, hey, dude, you gotta focus on farming, not about, it's not about kills, it's about farming. When coaching and stuff, you know, and then you always say, you know, more or less, Honkelink mal P, 300 gold, so a kill is like 15 CS, and look at the math in the mid lane here. It checks out exactly. I mean, yeah, there's like one kill difference and one assist difference, you know, and of course also turrets got taken and, you know, stuff like that, but still it's funny to see. Really funny to see. So yeah, of course the math doesn't check out exactly always, because of course if you miss a Ken minion it still only counts as 1 CS, and if you miss a caster it also counts as 1, and that's a big difference, like 60 gold difference, but yeah, like more or less, you know, you can just go for this. Let's check the vision here. For with Cookie getting knocked up by the Tiefenladung. This is a huge setup here for Lostik. They are finally finding the footing here. And they want the mid lane turret. They want Henkindu as well. He has a 350 gold shutdown, so killing him would be a pretty good, you know. Sadly, it is, you know, quote unquote, only 2 kills. We have to keep one thing in mind though. I love the honesty in chat, guys, by the way. I love the honesty. Hey, I'm playing jungle, so The thing is, when I'm jungling and then I have to farm a wave, I'm trying my absolute hardest to just get every CS, you know? If like I have to hold a wave or help shove out, you know, or stuff like that, you can bet your ass I'm gonna, I don't know, use all my skills and my mana and resources and stuff to just get the last hits, you know, so I don't look like a fool. Oh man. Yeah, jungling life. Meanwhile, here in the mid lane, it's kinda Aurum time. Now, why is it Aurum time? Because this dragon, it matters more than it should. We have a Hecarim, and with a Hecarim, you really like movement speed. Also, looking at many champions in this game, like Olaf, what does he want to do? Well, run people down. So, we want to fight for this dragon. Rambok is gonna hit a knock-up, is gonna give some time. No way, the steal from Genu, that's beautiful! And the team called Lostik, they have Herald mid, the team called Lostik, they are looking for a catch here. Oh, this is sadly a little mistake by SSP. They should have stayed grouped because, you know, in a perfect world, Lostik does exactly this, try to catch them, and now they are paying with their blood. They lost Intoxicator on Ozir, and now they're losing another one. Now this fight looks way better. Reezy dropping super low. Magnastorm taking some time from SSP away. Boom also super low. And Hinkindu, he has so much damage, but he's also super squishy, using heal to stay alive. Poro with Cookie not in range here with his commands. If you're like, hey, Alisram, what do you mean with his commands? Where is it here? You know, like command, attack commands. Okay. The more you know, the more you know. Again, ask me any ability names. I should know them all. Professional caster, by the way. I should know all ability names. As a play-by-play especially. And hey, sellout time. If you like my casting, follow me on Twitter, by the way. Sellout. You know, new audiences doing German, Swiss German. I'm Swiss, by the way. So my Impale. Easy. Try me, Messi. I really should know all the olds, but some of the newer ones, the newer ones are kind of hard sometimes. So like if you ask me for Nafiri, I don't know, something with Peck or something, I don't know. And since we have a little bit of time, guys, you know, and it's still super even, okay, no time. Hello, Mr. Sadnov, you're this looking kind of dangerous. Again, toggling vision for you guys, so you can see. I just said I don't know new champions. He's not in the game. I don't have to cast him. Get out. Get out. Get out, Jens. I don't know. I also don't know like Nila and stuff like that. Imagine considering Nila a new champion. Imagine. But yeah, since the team, can you stop please? You know, just to run it down real quick. Usually, color casting is like, of course not. Of course. Boom. He's not giving me slack. Teleport getting used here by Ragnax. This is an important one. Do they just go out? Because Olaf now has the side lane. Split push ability. Beautiful Shockwave here. Just focusing for a Shockwave. Oh my god. Shockwave was so huge front to back. Now Poro with Cookie and Genu. They have the DPS. Teleport is getting used, but it's like almost wasted. The fight is already won. But hey, look at that. Reezy. Beautiful TP still to just get the 2 kills here. Will he die? No, right? No. Oh man, it looked so good for so long for SSP. But now, honestly, I call me delusional, but Boom and Poro with Cookie, they just find the openings. And I think it was so smart. Like in voice comments, they were probably like, guys, just get 1 kill. Just get 1. Doesn't matter who. It doesn't matter if it's frontline, whatever. Get 1, and then Genu goes crazy with his passive. And then it's just kind of GG Nori, you know, then it's kind of over. So yeah, that was beautifully played, honestly. And yeah, that's what happens with close games, right? That's what I said. It's if you have to check into the Ori. So what happened there? I feel like Poro with Cookie and, of course, his entire team, they played mid lane prio a bit better. So SSP had to hold mid lane. Oh, what? Okay, you cannot. No, don't walk in. Don't check this. Yeah, now hook out. Okay. Yeah, they had to fight about mid lane prio, and then if you don't have mid lane prio, you cannot really enter the jungle, right? And then you just get a lot of free time. So yeah, Lostik is just playing mid lane prio correctly. And to get back to the what is play-by-play, what is the colorcast? TLDR colorcasting is like what I'm doing right now, you know, like talking about the plays, explaining stuff, you know, talking about interactions, about items. And now is the play-by-play part, you know, it's like talking about the plays. And I'm a play-by-play main, usually. I mean, English is my third language, so I'm kind of mad at it right now, I think. So like, you know, going full double time in team fights and stuff like that. You usually have two casters. Like one guy is more of the entertainer guy, you know, good at talking guy. A bear trap on a rope, Mazy King. I also, guys, I raised this. What is SOE called in German? That is really good. But yeah, again, play-by-play is more like a entertainer, you know, hype everything, and then the colorcaster, he got the brains, right? He can explain stuff and he can teach you some stuff, you know. Talking about hype, talking about play-by-playing, Rambok going nowhere, sadly. Living, Zendov going to die probably, still also living, nobody's dying. Nautilus died though, now finally the kills are dropping like flies. Beautiful Shurima shuffle there, Poro with Cookie, he wants the inhib, he will not get more though when shutdowns were taken by who? I don't know even, but it's an ace for SSP. So yeah, guys, that's play-by-play casting. Casting. It's so tough, guys. My current co-caster is sick right now. You know, everybody is sick. So yeah. He should be there for Sunday, you know. He should be there. I hope. And if not, hey, I'm also having fun solo casting, not gonna lie. Okay, you got me there. I don't know about Auction's W. I have no idea. I know it's Twitch 2.0. That's what I would like to call it, but I have no idea. I only know the old name. I said new champions, I only know old names. I know that it's Opens and it's like really weird written. W, no idea. You know what I have idea about though? This game. And you know what? Hey, sure, Lostik is really ahead right now. But they just got aced. They just lost they lost a lot of gold. It's just a placeholder name I thought of. It's just a joke. It's just a little joke here. It was one of my game tags. Again, I'm a jungle main and I really like Sejuani, so it was one of my gamer tags. And a fan made the little picture, so I used that one. I'm sad because I don't have co-caster and it's only me. But hey, if I don't have co-caster, I can talk with you, chat, and that is also fun and hype, you know. I am a take it. It's a little bit a more solo experience, you know. And also again, you realize I really like to do that. Talking about solo experience, Mr. Easy, he's on top lane, while his entire team is just chilling here. And let's have a look at Lostik's vision, and now compare it to the vision here from SSP. I mean, it's kind of obvious, right? It has to look like this, because if you are losing on the map, yeah, what can you do? You cannot get out of base. But it's so much pressure with Reezy split push. And look at this item, guys. It's a hull breaker, so this is, of course, exactly what you want to do. Opening the last inhibitor, losing this one would be kinda critical here. Oh man, this hook, this dredge line, it's on 8.5 seconds cooldown, so yeah. I just wanted to say, hey, it's on cooldown, you can play around it, but meh, 8 seconds, not really something to play around. Now the last fight is probably happening. Henkiru, it's all about him, it's all about surviving. He will die to the Vi. Meanwhile, in the backline though, Pepe also doing a lot of work finding Sadnov, but hey, does it matter if you can just finish the game? Maybe. Last turret going down, but it's not going to be enough to finish the Nexus as well. Quadra kill for Pepe. Wait, who was the Pepe fanboy or fangirl? I want to assume any genders. Mitsu, I hope you're having a field day here. Because Pepe, he has this thing, we call it SISSI! SISSI! And Spear of Jojin. And he has Sterox say, oh my god, clip this please. SISSI! I'm having too much fun, guys. I hope you're also having fun. Why am I having fun? This is an amazing game. Honestly. Like, Lostik, yes, they need one more team fight and they got this thing. But on the other hand, SSP, they are still in the game. And the Hecarim is on almost 4 items. He's looking kind of scary. In the last team fight, I just said, hey, it's all about the Ezreal. But, well, screw me, I guess. Pepe was like, no, this is a Hecarim show now. Watch me. And the thing is, it is winnable. So, in gold, Lostik is ahead. But in dragons... Oh no, this is maybe a deciding fight. It's going on. It's going down. Super Mega Death Rocket finding some damage here. Teleport coming as well. Zeno flashing out, not dying today. Genu, beautiful stopwatch to not get shuffled here. Intoxicator, of course, now has to retreat. And he will eat so much damage. Has a stopwatch for himself. Teleport's getting used even. Reezy, does he maybe just want to, like, teleport and backdoor or something? Because all the inhibs are back up. But now, in 40 seconds, the dragon will come up as well. So, guys, this is such a hot game, you know. Call it Hot Wheels because Pepe is going so fast. And I think on backport, he probably has... He's the richest champion on the Rift, and it's not even close. It's crazy. But honestly, as well, let's have a look at the next richest champion. That's the Olaf. No surprise there. And now... What now? Next is Jinx. Really surprising. What's with the 3 stars, by the way? That's maybe sign language for inhibs or something. I don't know. And yeah, as I talked about mid lane, by the way. I talked about mid lane prio. Mid lane is totally reset. Perfectly reset. Perfectly neutral as all things should be, just like Switzerland. Imagine this stealing. Just reminds me of the steal with Geno Super Mega Uber Death Rocket. Super Mega Uber Hyper XX 420 Death Rocket. And Reezy getting caught here. And I'm not too sure if this is what you want to see here. Yeah, sure. All the objectives are not up right now. You're waiting 5 minutes for both major objectives. But still taking a death this late in the game. You don't want that. Again, it's not too bad. It's okay. Could be worse. But man. So far, the mid lane turret still being up was a huge advantage for Lostik. And it's gonna stay up. Never mind me, guys. Never mind me. I thought it's maybe going to fall, but nope. Not falling today. Wait, what was that? Was that Night's Vow activation? Wait, I have to check. I'm confused. What are you? Where buff? No, where catch? No! SSP, are they finding the catch? Ah, this is so annoying. Lostik might lose this. Like, okay, Reezy dying? Yeah, okay. Okay, sure. And I feel kind of mean saying this. If I have so many SSP guys in the chat, but I feel like SSP, they are just playing a normal game, you know? And Lostik is kind of throwing it right now. Aren't they? Maybe. Are they? Are they though? Goes golden, but probably with Cookie Sense, almost no chance against Pepe. Pepe is so strong, he gets a double kill here. The Grim Reaper pony from the Elderwoods. Oh, you're living in Switzerland since May this year. Ja, wie geht's dir, bro? Where are you living, bro? But yeah, what did I want to say? I wanted to say, like, I feel like Lostik is just playing some mistakes right now, and this as well. They don't have to be here. Just give it up. You don't have Reezy, you don't have Oriana. Just give it up, man. You don't have to do this, bro. At least that's what I feel like. You kinda don't have to go for those defensive plays. I see Boom on the flank position there. He wants to wait for a mistake. It's not over yet though. Oh my god, if they can defend, Reezy is going to end. But can they defend Poro with Cookie? No way! No way! He's staying alive. Boom! Can he somehow get this? No! Now Sadnov, he just has to get some time. And Reezy, no! What is this game? What is this game, guys? This was so close. This was so close. I'm literally jumping out my chair. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Boy. I want to see the players' pulses. Jesus. This has to be 100% pulse all over the place in the end game. Man, what a game. What a game, guys. I'm kinda lost for words. Again, I personally know some Lostik players, and this has to hit them. This has to be so annoying. And again, knowing you kinda just threw it away. You know? Again, what I also wanted to mention, I feel like, again, I want to be neutral, you know? I feel like SSP, they just did their thing, you know, they were kind of consistent. They weren't like super good or super bad or anything, you know? And Lostik, they either threw it away at some points, or they found amazing catches. Remember at the red side Raptors? The Vi finding the engage there and then focusing the front line and stuff like that. If you found only a single better catch like that, it was easily be a win for Lostik. But it never happened. It never happened. They weren't on the same page. And that's just what happens. Man, what a banger. I sincerely think, just from watching this, SSP is the more disciplined lineup, you know, they're just playing their game, they're playing like all the obvious good plays, and then you have Lostik and they're fishing, you know, they're literally jacks in topside river, fishing with the emote. And some results are amazing, getting an amazing fight, and on the other side, you know, you also saw what happened in the late game. And well, in the end, I still think both teams would have deserved to win this. In this game, it was SSP. Hands down, respect to them. They earned this win. GG's. That was my alert. Did you hear that? I think the alert was a sign. Oh yeah, hey Moxie, by the way. Yeah, we gotta hype it up. I wanted to do this after the break, but hey, you do you, because Moxie Thunder, he's lurking for from the shadows, you know. He's lurking, you know. Wait, I'm actually going to check something real quick. So, or not, Moxie, you're the math man. Moxie is the math man. Thanks for the follow, by the way, Mitsu. Mox, you're an expert for the group. So guys, if you don't know Mox, Moxie Founder is basically a Foxnear guy, and Foxnear is also in Division 4.1. So, I mean, he's even like kind of the president or like one of the leaders of Foxnear, you know, and this Foxnear's finest team that is currently 7-5 is in the Division 4.1 group, and SISSI, PUNKS, and Lostik, they're also in this group, so yeah. He did all the calculations. That's the thing. In 30 out of 80 months. Guys, I told you, he is the math man. Call him Mathy Founder. Mathy Founder? Any Mathy Founders in the chat? But yeah, guys, either way, I'm pretty sure both teams want a break. They want to look at like... they want to... I don't know, look at cat videos or something. That's like, I need your take, guys, you know? If you have a lose like this, or also a, you know, a mind-blowing win like this, do you really talk about the game? Or do you just take 5 minutes to, you know, relax and go full zen mode, you know, and just calm down? Do some Olistram ASMR. You know how it is. Either way, in ASMR fashion, we're going into a break. It will be a really short break because I got invited to the next custom game. Yeah, I personally also think so. Wait, are we even having a break? Guys, I need a small break, I'm honest here. So, what if we do draft? What if we do draft and then go into like 1 minute break? Also sounds good, right? Cool. But no, honestly, my water bottle is empty and I need some water. My throat, you know. If you've never just been talking non-stop for an hour, you have to try it after 1 or 2 hours. You just, yeah, your throat gets coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere. That's the best pickup line ever, right, Anakin? Right, Anakin from Star Wars? It's a good pickup line, right? Right, Padme? Yes. So shoutouts to everybody getting this. Oh man. So funnily enough. Oh, I wish. Can you call casting a job? I do like 3 casts or something a week, usually. Like when the season is on. What do I have? I'm not really casting too much in the German scene anymore. I'm more like casting Swiss scene right now. The German scene, I had a lot of hella more casts, you know. Now I'm trying to practice my English again. If my German casting is like master, then my English casting is like diamond or something. I think can't really play good in English yet. Need more words. Have to stop saying "oh my God" and "Jesus, no my Lord." I'm not really, you know, I don't really go to church or anything, but yeah. It's quite tough to find the word sometimes. Especially if you don't want to use the same words all the time. Can't say like 20 times per game somebody's going down, you know? To say some cool stuff like, you know, they dug the grave, they bit the dust, they playing Gray Screen Simulator, you know, all the cool stuff getting obliterated. By the way, I also asked for Zoe E. I just have to throw it out there. It's too funny. Of course, while we're at it, wait, I actually need to do some special draft prep here. We need a banger for draft, so you know. Told you we need a banger for this one because it's an important one for both teams. Yo, Moxie, again, Moxie, you're Maffy founder. Can SSP still get into playoffs? That's what I'm asking, bro. If they win another one, and then this has been their split, right? Yes, it was. They played like 1-1 against almost everybody, and they won 2-0 against 5M, but they went like 1-1 against almost everybody except for Ace. It's so interesting. So yeah, but if they win too, they are 8-6, so they could potentially still get there. Oh, thanks, bro. Honestly, I'm kind of proud. Wait, you know what? Screw it. If we're talking about good production, screw it. Screw it, guys. I'm a go all out today. Boom. Boom. Why are you doing this? I don't know, I just feel like it. Just doing it mid-cast, right? Oh, perfect. Wait. What's happening? What's happening? This Perfect, we are on Howling Abyss with Sejuani now. Perfect, right? God damn it, green screen. Green screen is not having fun today. Now we are on Howling Abyss. Yo guys, I'm looking at draft again. We have a lot of time, so I can also look at the thing later. So, but yeah, guys, there is a banger. There's a banger on my forecast. My weather forecast. I'm so cheap. I know. Yeah, banger game on this forecast. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Wow. Best cast you've ever seen. Wow. I should not just do this on the fly, but hey. If they win, then it is a huge chance for the win, actually. Damn. That's amazing, though. That's really solid. If you guys win this, you're like 66%. Oh, the weather for Lucerne, I don't know. I'm living in Altdorf Uri, by the way. We're basically neighbors in Swiss terms. Just saying, you know. If you ever wanna chill out, you know, and but yeah. Let's get an actual serious no wait, no, wrong game. Help, wrong game. I'm not casting Overwatch right now. Wait. Oh, well, not casting. Yeah, enough funny jokes. This is the right game, guys. This is the right game. So. Yeah, I mean, true, but still, hey, we have like a boss and we could visit in like 40 minutes or something. Just saying. Maybe you're a, what are they called? Like hot single mom in my area or something. I must stop, okay? I have to stop. I have to finally talk about draft. But again, guys, we still have like 3 minutes to analyze this. We have a lot of time. So, let me go into the short break, like 1 minute or something. Like 20 seconds. And then yeah, let's talk about the draft because it's an interesting one already. And once I'm back, we're also ready to soon go into the game. So yeah, let's not lose any more time. I'll be back in a sec. There we go. 1 minute to talk about the draft. What's up, homies? Oh man, oh man. Okay, what can we say about drafts? This time we switched it up, and I feel like we gave a lot of agency. Well, to who? Wait. Tristana on par with Cookie. And Ziggs in bot lane, but paired with a Leona Sednov. So the Rel is on red side this time. Garen versus Camille on top lane. So if you thought the last one was a banger, then this one is... it's going to be a big banger. I think... like Messi King, I get you. But I think Garen is fine in this team comp, honestly. The only CC good against Garen is what? It's like knockups, draw-ins, knockbacks, right? Because he cannot use tenacity against it. But here it doesn't matter. You know, they don't really have those. So... what is that name? It's a can go moment. It's a can go moment. Oh, man. It's a can go moment. Hi. What do you mean, Cap? I think Garen is not terrible here. Like, of course, it's not the creme de la creme, but it's not terrible. It's decent, right? It's okay. Genuinely. It's okay. Can we settle on that? Can we say it's okay? Because I genuinely think it is okay. You know, it's not bad. Now, of course, no similar picks in mid lane, but I'm not too sure about the Tristana because we have a lot of high impact mid game mages. And look at this camera movement, by the way, guys. Woo! This is better production value than Div 1, somebody said. I'm gonna keep it, you know. I'm gonna keep that on my wall. So, guys, I completely missed to do the setup. Just speedrun it, Johnny. Okay, there we go. Setup done. Woo! Wait, you wanna see Ducky? I got you, homie. I got you, bro. There. Nothing's happening early game, right? Right. Frogo. Ducky! He goes quack. Nom nom nom. Hell yeah. And now back into the in-game. And yeah, the objective timers are on. Of course, Moxie. What did you think? I got the Uno power ready, you know? If you ever gotta, you know, do some production, just Uno. Because Uno, what does it do? The U turns down this, the N turns up objective timers, and the O, you know, gets up the scoreboard. I also realized, like, all the viewers left when I did the dab, you know, and the What's Up homies. But it's a videos classic, man. I have to use it. I love my What's Up homies introduction. Yeah, I'm not sure about the Tristana. That's what I wanted to talk a little bit, you know. Yeah, no, mine look a bit fancier in my opinion. And if you're not sure about Dragon, you know, because a small indie company, if it's one of the new ones, you realize how I said like Nila is a new champion. Guess why? For Riot, this is a new Dragon. They don't have it here in the Dragon system yet, you know, for spectators. Good stuff, right? So Arcane Dragons, they are not here yet, you know, Chemtech and Hextech. It's like, nope. And this top lane is so important. Oh my god, he's not going for it. He's not going for it. He's not going for it. He's going for it! Ragnahugs! What a mad lad! So, whoever doubted the Garen pick? Or are we still doubting the Garen pick? I try to be unbiased. By the way, if you love me, if you don't love me, if you love me, you should write my name right, because the @ doesn't work if you write it wrong. Double L, you know, like a Nordic name Alistair, but I get it. Like Oli started with one L, like the Turkish name Oli is with one L, and now I'm here with the Nordic name. A good thing chat doesn't go too fast. I can still read you all. That's a cool thing with a with a cool chat. I love you all guys in chat. So much fun to have you around. But yeah, you know what is not fun? Dying to Garen. That's not fun. And I'm reading you, Maisie. But yeah, I mean, hey, if it's a comfort pick for lane and it works. I get what you mean, though. You kind of give up some of the, what do we call it, like power budget, right? You could have something with much more impact. Like comparing Garen to like Trundle or something. Like Trundle also runs people down, but he has a pillar, but he has ultimate to shred resistances. He can reduce 80, you know, like a lot more power. But again, like Garen is just the better duelist and probably the better, you know, burst mage. It's really wrong to say this, but he's not really a bruiser, right? He needs his ult to like really finish off people. So yeah, it's weird. It's weird. But again, keep it in mind. He is really strong against traditional SISSI. That is not a knock-up. That is not a... again, draw-in, knockback, stuff like that. Garen is really good against those things. So, again, I don't hate it. Like, Sadnov, a lot of CC, sure. What is wrong with this chat? High tactic fighter. But yeah, he's like a cleaning lady, right? He does the professional cleaning. After a team fight, you know, he cleans off the low HP people. Kappa! For sure, he did kill Reezy once. And that is a fact. Okay, Genu has to flash out of here, trading flash for Rel's flash, but of course, guys, you're a fan. How do I say this? Is it like, you know, like again Nordic name Elejizin, or help me. Elisen or Elisen. Like German Elisen? Elisen. Ich will ein bisschen LA sein. Sounds like... That's like when I want to talk German, but I'm talking in Swiss. Ja, ich will gerne LA sein. Okay. Pepe, he doesn't get spotted, I think. I think he doesn't get spotted. And this could end in a disaster for Lostik. Sadnov is quite tanky with his Eclipse and everything. With his... wait, help me out. I'm struggling again. Oh, never mind. Top lane. Never mind. Bot lane. Let me out Eclipse. Oh, it is Eclipse. Hell yeah, I'm so good. Oh, but man, this is so scary. No Eclipse up this time. Pepe gets another kill. And the teleport. Oh, this could be so good or so bad. It depends. The knockback really important from Genu there. Can Poro with Cookie find himself at least the kill he needs to, else this TP was so bad. But hey, he finds them. Where are you from, by the way, Messi? And yeah, indeed, you do learn pretty quickly. Oh, this is so close. If he gets an ult range, he flashes for it. Demacia! And this means into base you go, Reezy. Now, like, where are you from? Wait, didn't you mean you moved to Lucerne? That's crazy, dude. This game, it's breathtaking. Ah, Germany, okay. Okay, got it. Habe ich verstanden, mein Freund. Oh, this looked scary for a second. I also wanna talk about the moment when Poro with Cookie literally jumped through Intoxicator's push. You know, when he used Almighty Push? I know it's just a reference, okay? Chill out, guys. It's a Pain reference from all our favorite anime. You weeps. When he used his Almighty Push, Poro with Cookie just jumped through it, and that's kind of scary. Henkindo also kind of scary here. Oh, he really wants to go for it. He flashes forward, and if he hits this piercing arrow, he will hit it. And he will get the kill on bot lane. And honestly, guys, I feel like this is just the mental edge. It's so sad to see this lineup from Lostik fall apart. And of course, don't get me wrong, I mean, yeah, if they lose, they cannot get into playoffs, they cannot get into the free. It's not the end of the world, but still, it would a dream, and the motivation would leave it shattered. So, we wanna win this game, guys. We have to crawl back into that. But solid play from SSP, hands down. I also love how this Division 4.1, how competitive it is. I love it. Everybody can win against anyone at this point. It's so close. But Lostik, they need to win this one, else they will not get into playoffs. And Pepe, he's looking for something. Gets cancelled though, no stun for him, but instead of tanky enough, the combo is going through there. Pepe dashed into turret range, but it does not matter, for Pepe will survive. Brilliant gank again. Exactly what you need. It's just like in a playbook. It's exactly what you want and what you need. Get your Varus ahead. He will have a ton of damage. And Pepe himself on the Viego. And now, guys, by the way, talking about me being biased, I love Viego. And it's a Lostik stream, right? So I kinda have to be neutral about this one, right? Now, don't get me wrong, still. The late game from Lostik is really strong. And Garen, even if ahead a little bit, he still falls off at a certain point against Reezy's Camille. But yeah. Messi, I have no idea. Ask me something easier. I think the playoffs still get played or something? I don't know. That looked so derpy. Ragnarok is just running to Reezy. Reezy just has to walk away. He's like, no, don't hurt me. And Ragnox is like evil smiley face. I'ma go get you. Well, how to understand women's? First of all, you should try to write it correct. I know I'm a bit, I'm a bit talking too much about grammar today, but I just think it's funny sometimes. Womans. Wo man. Yeah, where man. Do you mean woman by any chance? All those persons, right? All those weird persons in everyday life. Instead of people. Oh, you mean womans. Do you mean Volololomans from Age of Empire? I'm playing League. What is it? Hey, I'm only casting, so I have a shot, I mean, hey, somebody in chat already kind of. Wait, I have to scroll. I think somebody said he or she loves me, so. And I have to say, I love SSP's gameplay in this game. I love their gameplay. I love everything. They're playing it really well, and they're running away with this game. Just like Ragnax will probably run down Reezy here. Can he get the ult? Wait. He did not get off the Demon's Injustice. It's still ready. Whoa. Well, that just happened. If I was the Camille, it would hit me even in base. Yep. It's on my team, on the enemy team, right? If it was on my team, it would hit like that. If I was on the enemy team, it would hit like that. Yeah, of course. But yeah, this Garen, he's doing work. Don't forget, Reezy, he hit level 9. Oh, hello there. Ragnox might be in trouble, might have to flash over the wall here. And again, that's just the power of the CC reduction, and it delayed the inevitable. What happens on mid lane, though? There's a super mega uber hyper death bomb, Inferno bomb from Genu. We all love each other here. Guys, you're amazing in chat. I'm having so much fun. Truly. Again, I want you in every stream, guys. Again, solo casting can be so miserable if you're, just talking about the game itself, but if you're if you guys are chatting, it is so much fun. But yeah, Lostik is not really having too much fun this game. It's a shame. Again, the first game was so close and so hype and everything, and we had so much fun and interesting stuff and situations and everything. And this game, of course, Lostik is not out. Not at all. It's over when the Nexus falls, but still. Man, we have to appreciate SSP's yeah, everything, honestly. I'm trying to pick something up, but like Ragnax is winning top lane, Pepe is having a good time, ganking a lot, finding his items as well. Intoxicator I think he's the guy, like, if somebody is outmatched right now, I think Poro with Cookie is outmatching Intoxicator. But again, the Intoxicator is not doing bad by any means. He's even in CS, even ahead of Wave. So yeah, if that is the best lead you have lane-wise, then it's looking grim, at least right now. We don't know what the game will bring. Both teams have a dragon, so Soul is not really something to worry about right now. And still, SISSI stay punks, they have to just play their lead. Something that Lostik could not do in the first game. And who knows, maybe SSP will now be the team to struggle a little bit. Okay, that was an important flash. Of course I can, my friends. So yeah, top lane, like, basically the entire lead is in the jungle and on top lane. It's disgusting. 2.5k. That's a lot of gold. It's almost a full item. And that's also what it looks like. Yeah, ADC also leading, but I feel like we kinda have to do this, you know. Intoxicator. Maybe. Nah, that's way too far forward. You know, we kinda have to do this and then it's kinda even again, you know what I mean? LK Boom might be in trouble here. Turbo Benny tries to flash out, but there's just too many red HP bars here. Setnov also caught. Oh my god, the twisted advance. Pepe closing the gap. And yes, guys, it is called twisted advance, by the way. Okay, stop you again. Try me. really have to learn some old names again and some stuff like that. But if I know some, I can flex with them, right? While Pepe is flexing with the Herald. Like, hey guys, we have Herald, you know, putting it down here. Cracking open mid lane. Taking this turret. Just what we like to do. And again, guys. It can flip so quickly. The comeback potential with a Ziggs is crazy. If we can get turrets low as Lostik and then just put Genu there, let him use his satchel. Am I also correct here? Am I correct? Satchel throw, yes! Twisted advance, man, I'm so proud of myself. You know, if he can just hit his satchel, then it is easy turret, taking easy money, making easy game-winning baking. But still, it's a 6k gold deficit. And that's tough to overcome. So we are waiting. We are watching. Ragnax, meanwhile, on 2 items. Inferno trigger. It's like Devil Trigger, Devil May Cry song. She's a, you know, she's a fire. Neela is water and she's fire, so she's a Inferno trigger. Lol. That's how I think about it. It's a funny one. Soraka is a really cheap champion, and her ult is called Wish. Soraka auf Wish bestellt, weil so günstig. Lol. Now, you know, now get an Eselsbrücke for literally every single champion. 160 champions. Like, oh my god, Ragnax, don't scare me like this. Don't scare me like this, holy. I was like, okay, why is Elizen also hitting the tower? But man, this was way closer than it had to be. But still, I mean, Ragnax, he has a built-in Varmox basically on his passive, so sure, why not, right? Setnov, they are trying for catches. I mean, they're trying so good. Flash from Intoxicator, can they still get this one? Setnov gets out. Poro with Cookie gets out. Boom gets out. Okay. We take those, but now Ragnax. Oh, this is the knockback I was talking about. The Buster Shot. How much cooldown was this have, by the way? 100 seconds. Okay, so because he's not, he has no ability haste. I want to say he's not level 11, but he's level 13, so of course. I'm amazed, by the way. I thought this has like 80 seconds or something. So it is an important cooldown, but still, getting the flash for it, really worth it. I mean, and of course surviving, so that's also a big part. It gets scary now though. Do they have the information? They can see the TP if they're watching. They're matching the TP. Reezy on 2.5 items. He's not like that strong already. Paro with Cookie over there. I kind of would have liked Reezy over here better, but you know, first the fight is coming. Reezy again. Yeah, he's caught off guard there. Nasher is ragging up at least. Something's happening here. Oh no! It hits! Everything hits! Everything hits that we have! And now, Lostik, they are exploding right now, but also Elyson looking super weak, dying now. Perfect Cookie flashing out of there. He's not dead yet, but he will die to the burn from the Intoxicator item. And this was such a close one. We saw Varus hit his corrupted chains. That was yeah, almost. And when that one hit, I was like, okay, can you find the follow-up? Oh, the Hextech Flash. Oh my god, setup. No, he misses! He misses! No! The setup would have been beautiful. And you realize, guys, I just love to check the cooldowns. To then see, you know, who will have a full ult lineup ready sooner again after fight. And it's a tough one. It's such a tough one. SSP, they are still in a leading position, but they are not like rolling over Lostik. You saw the last fight. Honestly, if I was Lostik, like one of the players, I'm thinking like, hey, it was so close. And if you're behind, you know, denying Baron and having a close fight, that's okay, right? Intoxicator still has no flash. Now Henkindu also no summoner spells at all. And of course, let's compare vision real quick. You can see Lostik's side. This little ward over there is really important. And you can see this side. Oh my god, will Intoxicator die here? He will not, but will the turret fall? With the 6, very likely. Yes, Satchel Charge is enough here. To get this really important turret, to get the objective bounty as well, and now it's only 4.5k. So this could work out really, really well now. Oh, Elyson, he has seen enough though, he goes for a flash engage. Again, the fight is raging on, everyone's close. Zenov is going in, kind of sacrificing himself to get some time for his team. Henkindu not dying, he has no songs, but it doesn't matter. And Poro with Cookie is just too low for them to continue this fight right here, right now. But will they try to contest the Baron Nashor? Of course, with Boom, and also here, if you check the Demonic Embrace that he bought, means he's not really like super tanky, but his saplings are really annoying and also dealing a load of damage. Tons of damage, my friends. So yeah, man. I was a bit scared that this game is just over, but honestly, I feel like this is far from over. Again, if the next dragon goes to SSP, and it should go to SSP, then SSP is still on, like, on a really good spot, you know? But still, I feel like, man, it's so close. Like, Lostik is not giving up, they're still finding their fights, kinda. They just get caught sometimes for no apparent reason. That's just crazy. Elyson looking for something. I like this though. Just shove out mid lane, maybe get turret. It could be possible. Ah, don't get caught though. Don't get caught. Don't get caught. Come on, that would be so boring if just one guy gets caught and then the game is just over. But they maybe have to take the fight, and Camilla's not here though. Still, many people dropping low here. Really good Magnet Storm, but we're just finding kills here and now. Pepe, he is the Tristana. He will jump in and he will jump out. Why was Reezy not here? Oh my god. Pepe. Beautiful performance here. And Geno, he has to be so strong right now. And Rizzi, he will just hookshot out. And this looks like, I don't know, 90% chances for SSP to win this. Mezziking, yeah, like everybody from this lineup, me, I have been to like almost every Switzerland. Moxie Founder has almost been to every Switzerland. We got third at an E event. That's like small Switzerland in like 2000. Moxie, help me. 2018, like the Event X edition. And like that's when, since then, we've basically been to every single LAN, I think. Good times, good times. I mean, you have to like it, but yeah, I think LANs are super fun. It's like usually the only place where I pick up girlfriends. Again, I'm washed up. I'm only casting now. I'm too old for this stuff. Lol. Yeah, that is a big problem from Switzerland, yeah. Yeah, I'm literally picking them up, you know. Other people's girlfriends. Just picking them up, you know, and holding them up in the air, you know. Then singing dubstep songs. But yeah, man, SSP, they are having a run. 9K. Bro, imagine. Moxie, you have different problems. It's not my fault. Trust. It's not me. Stop blaming me, man. I'm trying to help you with everything. I'm even casting for you, bro. What can I do? Also, Ling is my love now or whatever. How do I say the name, by the way? Been awfully quiet. Ling. Meanwhile, though, team fight, big boom, Inferno Bomb, but still Pepe gets the first kill. And we just don't have enough damage on Lostik side. We don't. Again, Alazen is so low, and Rizzi is like, I want that kill, give me the horse, give me. But no, he will get baited even. I like that we don't overcommit though. I like that. Just drop the inhib, cut the losses, it's okay, just give up boom, you know. He's a 3 anyways, he died in the jungle. He lived where he died or something. No important objective is up. Of course, losing the inhib is not what you want, but just dying for it is also not what you want. 90 seconds until the dragon. And of course, regarding this, it's amazing to have this inhib on top side for SISSI Stay Punks. It's really, really good. $10K gold lead. Can also show the gold, of course. Viego is massive. Oh no, this can't be happening. But I think it's just the mental pressure. Let's be honest. There was not really a world where we contest this dragon on Lostik side. We probably just have to give it up. And I also am pretty sure it is still winnable if we play it really well on Lostik side. Yeah, Mezzi, hit me out on Discord. I always have fun in the group. You can just add me, Alice. Or again, follow me on Twitter. Guys, follow me on Twitter. I need the number go up. It makes my brain go happy. Dopamine and stuff. And yeah, talking about number go up. 18 kills already. For SSP. 10K gold lead still for SSP. It is, man, it is just a tough one for Lostik. And I've been saying it for 1,000 times and I'm saying it again. You know, I'm honest. When I feel like, okay, this game is just over, then sure, I'm honest, like, okay guys, this game is kinda over, you know, we need a miracle to happen. But honestly, it would be a good start for Lostik to just not get caught at all anymore. It's too much to get caught one more time. I feel like until now it has maybe been too much, like probably been too much already. But hey, now we can still farm up on waves. The poor with Cookie, he's demonstrating it beautifully. We can just farm up on waves. We cannot get caught at all, because then the game is just over. But we can kind of give up next Nash, maybe, you know? Maybe. And even then, at least it's top lane inhib, right? You're still kind of near, at least a little bit. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. But still, guys, I don't want Lostik to be out. I want them to win this one at least. Imagine going into your final game on Sunday against Ace and having no motivation because, well, you're just out anyways and it doesn't matter anymore. That would be heartbreaking, honestly. But hey, talking about heartbreaking. Get it, the vehicle. 50 seconds, by the way. Has no more cooldown at all. Wait, how much ability does he have? Where is it even? Help. 36, 66. I'm just lost for words, guys. 63, you know? I try to say the number. But I'm just lost for words because in the background we get caught again. I don't want to see this. I don't want to see us caught. It is heartbreaking, like no pun intended. You cannot die at this point of the game. You cannot overextend. I can already see Marv, like, you know, being really sad as well. Because that's just the nerves. That's just not being disciplined enough. And again, that's what I've been saying the entire evening though, right? SSP, they are just really disciplined. They're just playing their game. Moxie. Of course, rub it in their face. Yeah, I would like to say that this game is still winnable, and again, maybe miracles can happen, but oh man. It is such a tough one. Holding this against Nash, against two fallen inhibs. It's 3 minutes until the next big objectives, but maybe... I'm not sure, maybe SSP can overstep here. Good hookshot from Reezy. Yeah, Moxie Founder was also in the lineup once. He's like a master support, one of the best Swiss supports. By far. Maybe top 3 or something. I think at one point I've probably been like a top 20 Swiss jungler or something. Imagining that meaning something. Okay, maybe this is the one. Looks kinda desperate. Reezy's not here though. Maokai ultimate. It's a lot of damage. Found though. Intoxicator is low. Henkindu is low, so they kinda have to leave. Is this still winnable? Maybe somehow kind of anti-synergy, but Genu, don't burn down. He's so low and it looks winnable. Reezy, no, he dies. Are you kidding me? And now Pepe suddenly is the Camille. He's flash heartbreaking. What a way to get the maybe last kill. And Genu, please make miracles happen. But no, Pepe is like, no miracles for you boys. And this means, as sad as it is for me, as happy as you can be, SSP. Oh man. Oh, it is heartbreaking. It is so heartbreaking, guys. But yeah.
Aber ja.
Hallo.
Hallo?
Hallo?
Hallo.
Ist es Interviewzeit?
Es ist Interviewzeit.
Ja, das ist doch schön.
Ja, ne?
Was geht, was steht?
Ja, wie geht's und steht's bei euch? Muss ich ja erstmal fragen.
Ja, IGS, ich würde sagen, nicht so gut.
I mean, wir haben Promotions Lab Safe nicht mehr.
Ja,
So.
habt ihr leider safe nicht mehr. Das ist richtig.
Genau. Und jetzt einfach noch nur darum zu spielen, um nicht zu für die anderen Playoffs sich zu qualifizieren. Sage ich jetzt mal. Ist nicht so eine schöne Voraussicht natürlich. Enttäuschend. Auch tut uns leid für die Viewer, ne? uns da begleitet mit einem guten Start. Wir haben stark angefangen, haben gut performt und jetzt hat es nicht mehr gereicht.
Mhm. Ja, ziemlich heartbreaking. Wirklich. Aber ich sag trotzdem so, denkt ihr, ihr spielt, also jetzt an euch beide so, wie denkt ihr, geht's denn für euch erstmal so nach dem Split weiter? Habt ihr da schon Pläne?
Also
Bei
ich kann
mir
natürlich
ist.
nur für mich, oder
Ja,
Genus
red du
erst.
für dich, red du erstmal.
Okay, also ich kann natürlich nur für mich und nicht, was Genuspläne angeht. Ich weiß es nicht, honestly. Wir hatten ja diesen Split Marv als Coach, was natürlich mega insane ist. Also vielen Dank da mal wieder ein Shoutout an Marv. Der hat seinen Job wirklich wunderprächtig erfüllt. Leider konnten wir dem nicht unbedingt gerecht werden, aber das war eine mega coole Experience und hat natürlich die Motivation wirklich auch zu tryharden mega gepusht.
Mhm.
Nächsten Split, ganz schwierig. Wir haben halt im Team verschiedene Zeitpensen, sage ich einmal, die natürlich kollidieren. Möchte man full tryharden, dann muss man natürlich auch gewisse Zeit in League investieren. League ist ja nicht unbedingt ein Game, das kannst du spielen, wenn du jung bist und dann mit 20 bist du der am Arsch oder kannst gar nichts mehr, sondern es hat vor allem mit Zeitinvestment zu tun.
Ja.
Und
Ja.
mir ist es wichtig, selber für mich halt herauszufinden, ja, was möchte ich erreichen? Like, möchte ich halt eben in einem Roster spielen, wo ich 5 Leute habe, die 4-mal in der Woche Scrim wollen, Bock haben zu spielen, zu competen, wo wir da Reviews machen und mit einem Coach, der Solo-Coaching und alles macht. Da müssen aber für mich alle on the same page sein. Oder ist es eben doch diese Lostik-Family auch noch weiter, sage ich mal, wo ja auch mega cool ist mit dem Stream. Man kennt die Leute sehr, sehr gut persönlich, hat eine sehr schöne persönliche Connection.
Ja, mach doch mal privat was oder so.
Genau,
Mhm.
das sind ganz zwei andere Arten vom Teamspiel, sage ich einmal. Momentan würde ich aber eher dazu tendieren, dass ich schon auf eine Tryhard-Schiene gehen will. Ich habe sehr viel auch gespielt letztens, weil ich auf dem Main, aber in anderen Accounts sehr viel improved, wie ich doch finde. Und möchte
Agree.
das, glaube ich, schon abkeepen. Denkst du?
Ja, cool. Geno, was, du
Ähm.
lachst schon. Was heißt das, wenn du lachst?
Bei mir ist es ähnlich. Also auch mit dem so voll committen, entweder 4-mal die Woche Scrim oder halt gar nicht, je nachdem. Dann halt auf was anderes priorlegen, dann als Solo-Queue irgendwie schauen, dass ich da Grandmaster komme, Challenger. I guess, I would say. Also einfach improven, general. So. Also schon bei League bleiben. Aber halt entweder
Bei League
Solo-Queue oder ich
okay.
bleib bei Lostik oder ja. Denk
Ach so, bei
so,
League.
das sind so die zwei Varianten, die ich nehmen werde.
Also, wenn das Fighting Game rauskommt, so das
Nee,
das
da bin
Fighting
ich
Game.
komplett
Also,
raus. League
okay.
MMO vielleicht nochmal.
Okay, das
Da
MMO,
kannst du.
ja. Mhm. Das
Ja,
hört Marv
aber das
gerne.
wird noch ein
hört
paar
Marv
Jährchen
gerne.
gehen wahrscheinlich.
Ich sehe schon. Sobald das MMO kommt, ist League E-Sport einfach tot, weil alle das MMO nur noch spielen. Ich merk schon, ey.
Also war das Fighting Game, das heißt nicht mehr Math Coach oder hey Chess, kannst du mir mal hier was helfen oder Genu, wie spielt man diesen ADC hier aus, sondern heißt Remo. Wie gewinne ich in diesem Fighting Game? Ich sehe schon, wie Remo da Rank
Ja.
1 ist. Das
Nee,
einfach noch so
vergiss es.
ehrlich.
Ich bin
Nicht?
nur,
Das ist
ich
doch
bin
voll
nur
was von dir.
decent. Nee, ich bin nur decent in Smash, wo sehr viel mit
Ja?
Aerial und so zu tun hat, aber das wird ja mehr so wie Tekken Street Fighter und das ist ja nicht so, ne, mit Aerial Game, sondern viel mehr, das ist irgendwie ganz anders gefühlt. Und da bin ich echt
Ja,
nicht
also
so-
gibt's da schon, wie das aussehen soll?
Fighting
Nee,
Games
oder?
würde ich als erstes
Ja,
nicht
doch.
sagen.
Also es gibt schon so Videos und so vom Fighting Game, wie das etwa
Ja.
aussieht.
Ja, aber nur so kleine Sequenzen, right? Nicht
Genau,
so
aber
richtig
eben, es sieht
Kampf.
sehr ähnlich aus wie eben Tekken Street Fighter.
Ist aber
Jo.
auch gesagt worden, dass es ähnlich sein sollte wie die. Ne?
So haben halt auch die beiden Games ausgesehen, by the way. Jetzt haben wir ein bisschen über die Zukunft geredet. Das ist meine Überleitung. Haha. Ja, und mein Co-Caster Sechuani hat eigentlich nur schon gesprochen mit dem Bild. Eben, es wird leider jetzt nichts mehr mit dem Promoten. Jetzt habt ihr aber gesagt, ihr spielt ja noch am nächsten Sonntag. Ich weiß es gerade gar nicht, da müsste ich Maxi wieder, ne, Mathy Thunder wieder fragen. Jetzt angenommen, ist ein bisschen gemein, das jetzt schon zu fragen so, aber wisst ihr, ob es überhaupt noch eine Rolle spielt? Oder wenn ihr 0-2 geht, doesn't matter at all anymore am Sonntag? Wisst ihr das
Also,
schon?
weil wir uns, also wenn wir 0-2 gehen, qualifizieren wir uns für Playoffs, glaube ich.
Also die Downrank-Playoffs.
Ja.
Ja.
Okay, also ihr habt immer noch ein bisschen Druck.
Ja, auf jeden Fall. Und wir
Mhm.
spielen gegen die besten Gegner der Gruppe an diesem Sonntag. So.
Ace Gaming, genau.
Da müssen wir nochmal dahinter. Also Ace Gaming ist für mich das einzige Team, um ehrlich zu sein, darf ich es natürlich in der Position nicht sagen, aber ich hatte vor den anderen Teams nicht wirklich Angst im Sinn von, ich hatte wirklich das Gefühl, wir können die gut bieten. Das Einzige, wo ich sagte, gut, Ace Gaming, die können Knackpunkt sein. Die sind nicht schlecht. Und ja, es ist auf eine Art auch Hype, das ist natürlich, dass es die letzten Gegner sind, so okay. Das Beste zum Schluss, right? Ich hoffe, es wird natürlich auch wieder gecastet, das weiß ich ja noch nicht, ob du
Ja, natürlich.
Das ist nice. Das wird sicher Hype, aber wird auch intens. Also das wird nicht locker, sage ich mal.
Auf jeden Fall. Also ich will auch noch kurz, Shoutouts an die im Chat waren so viele Leute von SSP, by the way, habe ich so gefeiert. Ich hoffe, wir haben euch auch ein bisschen mit der Storyline von Lostik mitnehmen können und einfach, dass ihr schon gehört habt, wenn sich nichts mehr verändert, um 5 Uhr am Sonntag geht's eben für Lostik jetzt nochmal in den Abstieg und ihr hört ja, ne? Die müssen doch mal ein bisschen was beweisen. Und was ich euch auch noch dich, Genu, fragen will, wie denkst du, schätzt du es gerade so ab, wie viel Prozent habt ihr spielen können, ne? Weil, ja, Toplane noch ein bisschen krank, hier unser Midlaner, ne, OP und so. Was sagst du, wie viel Prozent Powerlevel wart ihr heute so?
Grob geschätzt würde ich so bei 80 sagen, 85, I guess. Also da ist noch viel Luft nach oben, to be honest. So, einfach Voice und sowas, das war halt alles ziemlich schwer. Und ich denke, da ist einfach Luft nach oben.
Okay.
Wenn dann alle wieder fit sind, bis Sonntag hoffe ich jetzt einfach mal, dass sie dann wieder mehr reden können und alles drum dran und dann sollte das eigentlich gut funktionieren.
Hoffe ich auch, weil eben.
Also was man da nicht vergessen darf, ist nach dem ersten Game, ne? Das war eine harte Nuss, die musste zuerst mal schlucken und
ja, auf jeden Fall.
Ne, also das noch zu verlieren hat weh getan. Sehr weh.
Das glaube ich. Ich habe auch wirklich im letzten Moment so nochmal geschaut, wie low der Nexus war bei Olaf und ich habe mitgefiebert und dann ging die Kamera in die andere Richtung. Ich dachte so, nein, boah, wie close war das denn? Und es sind eben so kleine heartbreaking Sachen. Ich denke aber auch, honestly, eine positive Note von mir noch, weil eben über die Games selber an sich will ich jetzt nicht mehr allzu viel reden, weil das schneiden wir gerade immer wieder an. Ich will aber eine positive Note dazu noch sagen. Ihr wurdet manchmal doof gecatcht, das ist Fakt, aber manchmal? Ich glaube, ja, ne, aber Punkt, guck mal, wenn man da einfach konzentriert bei der Sache ist und 2 Games nochmal Full Focus hinkriegt, dann schafft man das auch, diese Catches nicht mehr durchgehen zu lassen. Und dann bin ich überzeugt, dass ihr das auch richtig solid runterspielen könnt. Right?
Das ist auch wo ich heute improven will. Like, aus jedem Game versuche ich immer was mitzunehmen. Und actually, etwas war, dass ich nicht gecallt habe, dass ich auf Catches aufpassen müssen. So, das ist etwas, was du sehr schön beobachtet hast, weil es mir auch aufgefallen ist. Weil ich Shot-Call ja für das Team und halt dort, das habe ich nicht gemacht. Und da haben wir, sage ich auch mal, unseren Lead verspielt. Wir waren ja Kills nicht unbedingt ahead, aber ich hatte das Gefühl, wir hatten mindestens 6k Lead an einem gewissen Punkt, weil wir so viel auf der Map halt hatten.
Ja, eben, besonders im ersten Game, ne? Der Lead war wirklich da. Ihr habt also, das habe ich auch im Stream gesagt, ne? Ich fand SSP, die hatten wie so eine gewisse Baseline, ne? Die haben einfach immer so normal solide gespielt, diszipliniert, ne? Und ihr habt halt manchmal richtig geniale Catches mit der Vi Oriana gefunden und dann aber später leider den Lead direkt wieder weggeschmissen, weil irgendjemand von euch halt gecatcht wurde, ne? Und genau, das tut natürlich weh, aber ich sage eben, da glaube ich, kann man easy dran arbeiten. Geno, was denkst du, kriegt ihr das nochmal easy gefixt bis am Sonntag?
Yes.
Yes.
Ich spiele jetzt ja alle 50 Solo-Queue-Games und dann ist es gefixt.
Dann ist das gefixt. Am besten allen...
Nee, doch. Also wenn alle Fokus spielen, dann ist das easy fixable.
Allen so ein 5 Sekunden nerviges Biepen ins Ohr legen und immer wenn das passiert, musst du dich fragen, so, wo sind die Gegner, kann ich gecatcht werden, muss ich wegrennen, so. Das ist Marv, if you're listening, das ist der gehen alle Mental Boom nach 5 Minuten so, weil sie das Piepsen nicht mehr kann. Imagine. Nee, so. Und jetzt aber trotzdem, ne, ich merke, ihr habt Bock auf den Sonntag. Ich will mal einfach noch von beiden, zuerst von Geno, dann von Zero, noch ein paar abschließende Worte haben, weil Sonntag sehen wir uns ja gleich wieder. Ne? Von daher gesehen, nochmal Sonntag, 5 Uhr nachmittags, gibt es dann auch hoffentlich einen Duo-Stream this time, obwohl ich das Gefühl hatte, ne, der Solo-Stream war auch super chill heute. Aber ne, da habe ich sogar noch mal jemand anderen mit am Start. Und das Team, das ist nicht auf 80%, sondern auf 100%, haben wir gehört. Ne? Die schlafen jetzt noch mal ein paar gut aus, kurieren sich aus, werden wieder gesund. Genu, was willst du uns noch mitgeben bis zum Sonntag?
Sonntag spiele ich das Game meines Lebens. Ganz einfach. Also alle einschalten, wo hier sind. Da wird gesmurft.
Da ist eine Ansage. Jesko, aka Zero, aka Poro with Cookie. Was willst du uns noch mitgeben?
Ja, währenddem gehen du smurft in dich noch ein bisschen rein und machst entertaining. Also unbedingt einschalten, das wird eine Fiesta. Das wird geil.
Das ist nicht so die Ansage, die ich hören wollte,
Nee.
aber das ist Content, Bro. Das ist Content.
Aber auch danke also an den Stream heute, eine crazy Zuschauerzahlen hier. Ich glaube eben auch ein paar von SSP hier. Ich habe ein paar Hecarim-Lover gesehen.
Sehr viele,
Ja,
sehr viele.
Ich hatte ihn nicht so gerne.
Das glaube ich.
Sag ich euch, wie es ist. Ich habe meinem Coach gesagt, den scheiß Ban war. Nächstes Game. Aber mega cool, dass ihr auch hier wart. Ich hoffe, der Cast hat euch gefallen. Die Games, denke ich, waren doch entertaining, dann zuzuschauen immerhin.
Sehr.
Und ja, also mega cool, immer wieder hier Leute zu sehen, die uns, oder nicht uns, aber einfach auch hier in den Chat füllen und entertaining Cast enjoyen, sage ich mal. Mega nice.
Hell yeah. So Leute, damit ist es dann auch vorbei für heute. Again, ich danke euch natürlich auch fürs Spielen und für die Banger-Games. Eben das erste Game war halt ein absoluter Krimi. Dann wünsche ich euch noch einen schönen Start ins Wochenende. Dass ihr ein schönes Wochenende habt, weiß ich, weil ihr schaltet dann ja am Sonntag um 5 Uhr wieder ein mit Ace Gaming gegen Lostik. Und ich glaube, ich schmeiß euch einfach mal noch in einen anderen schönen kleinen Tournament-Stream. Lasst da auch mal ein bisschen Liebe da. Das wäre es von mir schon gewesen. Danke an euch beide natürlich fürs Interview. Und dann können wir uns mal alle verabschieden. Haut da rein, Leute.
Hey, cool.
Bye bye.